Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts back once again, another reaction. This is going to be interesting. So, a few months ago, I came across a video entitled Metallica Lulu album, all riffs, no Lou Reed. Now, I didn't watch the video, I didn't click on it, I saved it for later saying maybe at some point I'll check it out, who knows. But from the title, I kind of understood, well, I'm guessing they're showcasing all the riffs from the record and they're cutting around Lou Reed so you don't hear him at all. But then I sent it to a friend later today because after I noticed nothing's really dropping today, I sent it to him saying, can you check this out and kind of let me know what it's about? Because he knows about this record. And he says that there are moments where it's clear, pitch perfect from the album, and then there's moments where Lou Reed is obviously talking over riffs, so they've edited the audio to where you can hear him a little bit, but you're mainly hearing the riffs, but it's kind of distorted, it sounds kind of weird. But essentially, this is an entire video showcasing all the riffs that were on this record, whether it's clear, pitch-perfect audio from the record or if it's been altered so you can't hear Lou Reed talking over it. But essentially, it showcases all the riffs, and you can kind of see all the riffs Metallica used on this record that they could have possibly used for Hardwired or, sometime in the future, but they're on this record. So I'm going to check it out and see all the riffs, because I honestly haven't heard this album in quite a long time, and I'm going to check this out because I honestly can't remember a lot of the stuff that was in this record. The View, which is apparently the start, because the picture here says The View, has James Hetfield with a table body. It's fucking weird, but that's the very start of the video. I remember The View, Dragon, and Junior Dad. Everything else I don't fucking remember from this record. So I'm interested to see all the riffs that I'm surprised by, because I'm like, oh, I haven't heard this in a while, and see how this video goes over. Now, this is not to bash Lou Reed. This is This is looking into all the riffs that Metallica used on the record, okay? So don't think I'm bashing on Lou Reed. I'm here watching this video for the riffs. That's what I'm focusing on. So, anyways, guys, without further ado, I've been rambling for 2 minutes now. Let's get into it now, guys. Metallica Lulu album, all riffs, no Lou Reed. Let's go. That part, when he first did that, I'm like, holy shit, James. Oh, yeah. Pretty catchy. Nice way to start off. This whole song created a meme for James Hetfield. I don't think he realized how it was going to be, but he's the table. Okay. Oh, Pumping Blood. Oh, that's kind of fun. Lady Justice with the Lulu girl. Come on now. Come on now. That's not cool. And tomatoes. What the fuck? Okay. This sounds kind of familiar. Oh, yeah. Bum, bum. Ba, ba. Dun, dun, dun. Whoa. Oh, it's the distorted. It's not clear perfect. It's Lou Reed's talking over this, I think. Yeah, I can hear him a little bit, but wow. Listen to that riff. It's dark, you know? Oh. Oh. Man. Wow. Wow. I remember this. Oh shit. A lot of cutting. Oh, I like that riff. Shit. It's like, they're cutting, obviously, so it's like random. Oh, Mr. Strad. Is this the fast song? Like the very fast riff? I think it is. Yep. cutting. Wow, listening to this thing brings me back to some of these songs. Because I actually did listen to this album a couple times, because I was like, I have to digest this thing. Because I don't know what the fuck it is, you know? Oh yeah! Did that thing where they hold. Oh, but you cut away, there was more to that. I think there's like 4 times they did that thing, but now this honestly sounds like, I can't remember the song, but I remember 2009 where this idea sparked. Metallica was playing a song with Lou Reed at I think Madison Square Garden or somewhere, and they played a cover, I think, of Velvet Underground or something, and it sounded like this song. I remember that. Oh god, the troll face, really? Shit on me. Oh, this little that pattern. It's very familiar. This is bringing me back, but sometimes not in a good way. Wow, listen to that quality. Yeah, the riff's okay. I mean, it's not. There's James. No, it sounds a little bit better now. No, it doesn't sound that quality. It's a weird line. Why do I cheat on me? It's weird. Oh. This is the start of the record, isn't it? I think so. I remember. I think Lou Reed came in at that point, but they cut right to this. The lyrics are just weird. Now, I don't know if this riff would actually fit on a Metallica record, but it's different, you know? Maybe? Who knows? We will never know because it's on this record instead. Girl. I wonder what kind of direction they were given. Whoa. Wow. I don't remember this at all. Wow, the quality. At least the riff is clearer than everything else. Wow. I don't remember this at all. This must be one of the few songs that I didn't hear a lot of. Or I just can't remember. But wow, that riff. Kind of reminds me a little bit of Mastodon there, that ring and stuff. Whoa! Okay. What the fuck? This is a good riff! I hate the fact that the quality goes down, but that was fucking awesome. Can't lie. Okay. Dog face. I don't remember this song either. Hear the bass. It doesn't sound like it has really like any pattern. nothing for this. It just sounds really like, it sounds like James, who I'm guessing is hitting the acoustic guitar, is just randomly hitting chords. Which is that the direction they told him to go in? Like, just find some chords and play them. Dragon, here we go. This riff is really fucking good. The main riff, when it finally kicks in after like, I think like 2 minutes. Oh, we're kicking in now. Yeah. But this riff repeats a lot in this song, which it gets tiresome, you know. It's a good riff, but once you hear it like forever, you want it to end. Oh, this part. Just I don't know what Kirk's doing. He's like spamming it. You know. I love those chords. It sounds really cool. I need to learn how to play this. I want to play this riff. I bet it's easy. Is Junior dead, the last one? What the fuck's that picture? Alright. Anyways. This is actually, besides Dragon, it gets repetitive after a while, so I have to skip it at a certain point. And The View, which I only skipped to the James Hetfield part, but this is actually the only song I can actually listen to the entire way through. Because to me, not bashing on Lou Reed because people love him, you know, and rest in peace, but he doesn't sound that bad in this song, in my personal opinion. Love this riff. I really wish Metallica would have saved this for their own record, but whatever. I like it. Oh yeah, this. Now, if the whole entire record was kind of like this, or has this melodic stuff and it's not heavy and crazy and fast, and Lou Reed, him screaming in these lyrics, it just doesn't fit. In my personal opinion, it just doesn't work. If it was more like, if the entire album was kind of like Junior Dad, then I'd be like, all right. Oh, this ending. But this ending goes on for fucking ever too, but it's kind of beautiful when you listen to it like this. That's kind of cool. Is that it? Yeah, we're basically done. Wait for it. And we're done. Alright, now we're done. Dragon instrumental. Now, okay, okay. So, this video brought me back to listen to the album when it first dropped, and I'll admit it to you guys. I don't know if the video is still up. It might still be up on my old channel, but I'm gonna say it right now. I think at the time I gave it a positive review, like in certain aspects. Other things I think I probably criticized. I can't remember. It was like when the album dropped, 2011 or whatever. No, it's not a good record. It's not. And honestly, it's because Lou Reed and Metallica, it just wasn't a good fit. It just wasn't. Honestly, if Lars Ulrich didn't say, yeah, we should make a record together when they played together in 2009 or whatever, then this probably would not have happened. And they could have saved these riffs. Or unless they came up with these riffs on the spot, because from what I understand, the recording process of this, Lou Reed or whatever, basically, Lou Reed, I think, told them, like, after you do your first take, like, don't do a second take. Like, basically, this album was created in the matter of weeks instead of months. Like, whenever, they might have done some retakes for things, but literally, the album was like mostly one-take situation. That's why there's random parts where Lars is, like, hitting on the drums nonstop, because they're just jamming, and that's kind of how the album came together from what I understand. There's no real flow to some of these songs, from what I can remember, because like I said, they cut around a lot of this stuff, but there's parts where Lars is doing things that make no sense. There's parts where even James and Kirk and Rob, they don't know what the hell they're doing. Like, literally, Lou Reed has these lyrics. I think it's from a play or something. It doesn't matter what it's from. The point is, the lyrics are odd. It just doesn't, it's weird. That's the nicest way you can put this record. It's a weird album. It is weird. People say, oh my god, it's a Metallica record. No, it's a Lou Reed album with Metallica as the backing band. You can say it's a Metallica record, but it's not. It's their riffs, it's their ideas, but realistically, it's Lou Reed that put this together. Lou Reed's the one who, like, had the sheets of the lyrics for each song, and this is how it's going to go, and they just write and just see what happens. It's an interesting concept. It just wasn't executed well. There are fans of this album. There might be some fans in the comment section of this video saying, this album was awesome, you know, whatever. I'm not a fan, but these riffs, it just hurts me a little inside. It hurts me because, like, damn it, they could have used that riff. They could have used that riff. That Frustration, is that the song Frustration? I think when that riff kicked in, I honestly did not remember that fucking riff. Wow, that was fucking great. And then Junior Dad, I've always said I think Junior Dad is the best song on the record, just because Lou Reed isn't screaming the lyrics, and it's a really melodic song, and the only time it gets heavy is during the chorus part, if you want to call it the chorus, and that's really it. Like, Metallica on the rest of the other songs, I think Little Dog might be the only song, because there was barely any of Little Dog in this compilation here of all riffs. So I guess Little Dog is literally just the fucking acoustic. I can't remember, but Junior Dad is mostly that melodic thing with some heaviness, but it was not too heavy. But the rest of the album, for the most part, is just non-stop speed. I mean, The View is a slower paced song, but Lou Reed is just randomly throwing in lyrics, and there's no rhyme or reason. He's just randomly spouting out lyrics from his sheet. So it just didn't really work. It just didn't work. Maybe this album would have been received better if Metallica wasn't the backing band and it was a backing band that Lou Reed just got together. Like, not a Metallica, not a Anthrax, or like just a band he got together. That's not a band, a studio session, and just recorded some album called Lulu. Maybe it'd be received better. I guess the fact that maybe Metallica's on it, I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, this is a very interesting video. I hope you guys go check it out too for yourself. Of course, link at the top of the description. I hope you guys do check it out, because I think it's an interesting look at what could have been if Metallica was not on this record. If Metallica would have held on to these riffs and put them maybe on Hardwired, or possibly even hold them off until the next record after Hardwired, maybe we would have gotten some of these riffs or variations of these riffs. Who knows? We will never know, because they've been used on Lulu. So there you have it, guys. That's the video. This was pretty interesting. I'm glad I actually did this. I wasn't really sure, but I was like, maybe one day, send it to my friend. He told me kind of what it was. I'm like, all right, I'm going to do it and see what happens. But I'm curious to know what you guys think about this video. Curious to know what you guys think about the riffs, the whole shebang, whatever thoughts you have about this, the entire Lulu album, whatever thoughts you have. Let me know in the comment section below, guys. Thank you so much for watching my reaction. I will talk to you guys soon.